This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, fine. From last class, that means from last session, we just worked with one dashboard. Then I received some of the files. Um, yeah, so the people, Samyam, then Surabhi, then Kirti, Lokesh. I get only three files. That means only three people. What about others? I didn't receive Manvita, then Alia, Tanya, Nitya. What about yours? I'm not received that you are working flow chart. Then I need to ask the question. You people are receiving the reference video, right? Please, everyone, come enter into that chat window. Yeah, fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, so make it what is that day by day work. Okay, right? So concentrate and then start work with that. Why? Because you can't able to make it everything into one. Okay, so the data visualizations you can able to understand still more. Okay, so fine, all good. So let's start our session. We can able to go for some different formats today. Okay, is it the screen is visible for all? Is it the screen is visible?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, fine,
yes.
fine, good. Okay, so today I'll just create one more folder, session number 7. So today I just planned some two things. Okay, so I have some set of data here. Now this data I will share to that our WhatsApp group. Okay, so you can able to start work with this attachments. Okay, so one is some of the images you can able to download it from internet. Okay, so some of the players images which I make it in that screen. Example, David Warner, Dhawan, Dhoni, Chris Gayle, and Rohit Sharma, and Suresh Raina, and then Ravid Uttapa, then AB de Villiers, then Virat Kohli. Some of few images. Okay, so today we're going to concentrate in that IPL. What is that? Analyzed how to work within Tableau. Okay, for that I just made it on some few downloads here. Similar, you can also download some images and then two files I will share it off now. Okay, so one is IPL and one is 20 largest solar energy plants. Okay, right? So in throughout the world. Okay, right? So it is not in India. So throughout that world, okay, I have some 20 set of data sets. Okay, so and then IPL match, and then here I need to mention it off once again. This IPL match analyst from starting that year of 2008 from 2020. Okay, right? So only this limits which I have. Okay, in case if I get up to that 21, I'll share to that data sets also. You can able to work on it. And one is CSV file format. That IPL match will comes under CSV file format, and then um, that 20 largest solar energy plants. So that is from that format of Microsoft Excel worksheet data. Okay, fine. So these two datas. Now I will try to share it off. Yeah, one second. Okay, now you can check in our WhatsApp group. I shared uh, the two files as a data sets. I just shared in our WhatsApp group. You please uh, check it out whether you received. Yeah, have you received that file? Yeah, one I
Yes, sir.
shared. Yeah, fine, fine. So one I shared the 20 largest energy solar energy plants, and then IPL 2008 to 2020 CSV file format. Okay, fine. So now I'll start up with that one first sessions of here today. Okay, so two tasks. One is 20 20 largest solar energy plants. So throughout that complete, okay, it's at world. Okay, if you want, you can able to find a world, or you can able to go for little for the selected ones. So today I'm going to let you know that how to do the filters. Okay, right. So there is one more new concepts, how to work filters in our data sets. Okay, right. So we're going to check up the filter concepts. Okay, so it is very easy for us. Okay, so easily we can able to work that filter concepts, and then we're going to build what is it, one more chart here for the dashboard we can able to build, okay, in different formats. So first I'll just open that particular file. I'll let you know that how that the things is working here. I'll take this three folder in our Tableau. Sorry, this is session number 7 now. Okay, fine. So in that session number 7, I just marked as 6 seconds. Okay, now what's a group? Fine. So now here, this Tableau, first I'll work with this 20 largest, what is that, solar energy plants. We'll work with this. Is an Excel file format. Okay, so you can able to import to Excel itself. Okay, that's it. Okay, so these are the what is that, the park names. Okay, the 20 park names. Okay, all over the world. Okay, and then following with some parks which is available in our country. Example, in India, and then in which state it is. Okay, right. So the state is nothing but Rajasthan, and then that megawatts. Okay, right. So how much megawatts, that means the peak capacity. Okay, they are producing, that is a production from that particular place. Okay, in Rajasthan 2245 megawatts, and then that location. Okay, that acres, so how much it is, 14 acres, and then that square meter, how much they are covering. Okay, and then square kilometers, and then that years. Okay, right. So I have some following data set, and some other solar parks with different places, and then that particular location where it is. So sometimes if you find any dot operator in your what is that, in your data set, okay, things will not work. Okay, so once if you have okay, same similar kind in your data set here. Okay, in northwest of China I find some small dot, it is there, you just remove the dot. After that you can able to start work with it. Okay, and here I have some places in India. So one, two, three, and four, five, six, and then total seven. So I have that in seven places. I can able to find that the solar energy plants which is available. Okay, right. So how much megawatts they are going to produce? That means from the productions we can able to find it in the chart wise. Okay, so let's start. And there is in India some two places contains that power plants is repeated. One is in India, Andhra Pradesh, and same in Andhra Pradesh we can able to find two places. Okay, right. So here you can able to see that these two solar parks will be there in that Andhra Pradesh location only. Okay. When you are presenting the data, it will mark only for the 6 places. Why? Because it's the same what is that state, right? Okay, you can't able to get 7, but actually the total 7 solar plants parks which is available in India. Okay, so this is that overview. So is that data sets, how we can able to go for that data visualizations format. Okay, is it clear for everyone? We'll start that our workflow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, good. So okay, fine, let's start our work. So I'll just minimize this data set. Okay, I'll just open that Tableau application. I can mention what is it, Microsoft Excel file. I can go with that desktop location in our Tableau, session number 7. Okay, fine. So I can choose this, what is that, the 20 largest, what is that, solar energy plants. I just picked it and then I'll click OK. That means open. Okay, fine. So once if you get that previews as a data sets, you just make it clear whether the country will be there in that globe formats, and then the state names is also which is available in that state format. Okay, right? So that like means that is the globe symbol. Okay, if you couldn't able to get the globe symbol, you can't able to generate that what is that map wise. Okay, we can't able to get that particular location pointing that, so we couldn't able to get it. So make it sure there's 2 columns must be there in that under section of globe formats. Okay, and then the megawatts. Okay, so they are from the protections. Okay, so 2445, it is in that number sections is a measures. Okay, it will be indicated in this format, and same similar kind you can also work, see to that some other different what is that acres, square meters, and square kilometer, and then years. Okay, fine. So now when I'm going to click this chat window, so it will be get divided. Okay, right? So it will be divided as per that the datas. Okay, one is what is that measures, and then dimensions automatically will be get divided. Now you can start working with that country. If you get start with that country is a characters, right? So it is like name of that thing. So I just make it as double click on this country sections. So once if you double click that, immediately what will happen? It will generate that map. Okay, so I said that you need that what is that internet connections. Okay, so sometimes the map will not be get load if you are in offline. Okay, so make sure that you have perfect internet. That moment automatically you can able to get that proper internet. That means proper locations you can able to find it. Okay, right. So I'm sorry. Okay, so now from here when I just double click that country, immediately what has happened, it has gone to that detail. Okay, so this is a detailed logo. Okay, it is applied into that detailed sections, and then from the map wise you can see that it is get marked. Okay, right? So map wise it is get marked, and then if you want to see that what is that country wise, you can go for this particular map. Okay, so in country wise you can able to understand that wherever that locations are there, you can able to go for little zoom, those type of works you can able to apply. Okay, so still if you want what is that country names, select that country name, you can able to apply it into that label sections. Okay, right? So you can able to find what is that, I'm not getting that clear idea. Okay, because of that that visualizations based on this country wise. Okay, I need to make it little zoom. That moment I'm getting that Vietnam. Okay, some different countries. Okay, if I like zoom, I can see to that United Arab, then Egypt and India, China and Vietnam, and some other if it is there here. Okay, little bit, and here also I can able to find United States, Mexico, and then some few countries. Okay, fine. So this chart, when I can able to go for that, what is that world? Okay, right. So far from the format, I couldn't able to make it clear. Okay, so what I want to be make it in that filters of data set in that location of India. Okay, fine. So now I'll just remove this all the columns. Okay, so I don't want any data here, so I removed all the values here. So now you can able to start work with that filters through that in India sections. Okay, fine. So is it clear for now? So I don't want to see that in worldwise. If you want to see that in worldwise report, you can also generate, but my request, that means my requirement is for that Indian. Okay, for that locations I want that whatever the states are there. Okay, fine. Any doubts? Let's start that presentation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. I'll just minimize it. Okay. So now, the first step, you can able to go to that country. I'll just double click that, and then second, you can able to find that state. Okay, so that is also, you just make it double click. Okay, fine. So state wise, I can able to get it little bit, but it is targeting that India along with all the countries. If you can able to make it little zoom, okay, right. So if you can zoom it, I can able to get some few datas, yeah, here and there. Okay, I don't want all the people. Okay, this country sections you just drag, you can apply into that filter sections. Okay, here you can able to see that in a filter box, right? So just you can leave off that moment in that filter sections. You can get that select from list. That means in that list which one you want to apply. Okay, so I want some few countries, in the sense you can able to enable it off. Now I don't want all the people, I want only one, the country of India. I can able to click on this none. So all the check boxes get removed, and now I'm going to enable that only one country, India. Then you can able to go for apply, and you can able to click OK button. So now what will happen? Immediately it will get target that particular country, only India. Rest of the things will not be get indicated. Now you can able to make it zoom. Okay, and you can also check with this one more chart. That means one more map also can able to make it clear. Okay, so this is also one making format, but this one it's required 0 to 2 measures, and for this at least one measures is important. So as of now I don't have any measures. Okay, right, I have only that what is the dimensions, so I couldn't able to enable it off. Okay, fine. So now let's place one what is that one measures later. Okay, fine. So here for this sheet, I will do the right click. I'll rename it off. Selected country chart format. Okay. So selected country, you can able to make a target here. Okay. So I gone with that in India. So for that, I just given that name of the sheet. Okay. Fine. So now I just double click that country, and then when I double click that state, and then for that state I put into that filter sections. I filtered only India, so that moment I got targeted in that only one. And now what I need, I want that how much total what is it megawatts production is happening in that what is that in particular what is that state. Okay, right. So you can able to just drag, you can able to apply into that label wise. Okay, right. So automatically what will happen, the labels will be get set it. Now you can able to see that that second map chart is get enabled. Okay, right. So that moment what will happen, it will make it little clear. Okay, so with color range wise you can able to get it. So which state is making that more. Okay, right. So it's Rajasthan, it's a more color. Okay, right? So color wise you can able to understand. Okay, so in Rajasthan, okay, so that megawatts peak capacity is get more 2245, and second Gujarat, not second, okay, so there is some certain values, 790, and then for Madhya Pradesh they have what is it, 750, and then for Karnataka 2050, and here for Andhra Pradesh 1978, and here from Tamil Nadu it's 648. Okay, right? So we have that some different places. Okay, right? So we can able to get it. I told total seven theme parks are there. Okay, sorry, seven solar parks are right. One, two, three, 4, 5, and 6. Because Andhra Pradesh have the two parks. Okay, so that moment it is get merged into that one. Okay, for that we couldn't able to get it. Okay, fine. So now what next I want some color formats. Okay, right? For the state wise I need some color formats. uh, that state you just drag, you can able to put into that color wise. Okay, I'll take that second chart. Okay, so from that second chart I will pick with this. Yeah. Okay, right. So for that color wise I just marked it, and then the values is got removed. One second, I go on with that label. Okay, fine. So here I just created what is that, energy, solar energy wise, and then I don't want this type of different color. Okay, it's a solar energy, right? So we can able to make it one constant colors. Okay, I don't want some different colors for here. I can click this color sections. So, and then edit colors. Okay, for all I'll just mark it as green. Okay, fine. I don't want different color wise. Okay, so these are the locations in state wise we can able to find that what is it, the solar plants, and then in each one of that what is that, the data we can able to make it classify, and this is for the selected country. So I can right click, I can edit it off, or later also we can able to write it in the dashboard. So better I can click cancel button. I can hide the title. Okay, so not required the title wise. Then for the map, for the background maps, I can go for little dark. So much better. Okay, fine. And then um, if you want, you can make it little so. And then from the state here, the values is there, right? I'll just select it and then click on this label. Okay, so little, make it little bold or something. Okay, you can able to select this some of that megawatts, select, and then click this label button and go with this text format. I can make it little bold. Okay, right? So you can just make it little bold, and if you want you can change that font size. I'll just mark it as 12, little bold, alignment in center of the location. Okay. Yeah, why that some of the few countries is not occurred to that values. Okay, because of that, the formats map background I can change. Okay, only two is happening. Okay, I will just try to reduce that font size. State. Okay, sometimes the map makes that sense. Yeah. So here, yeah, the Karnataka. That's the font style. What is it? It is not applicable. Okay, right. If you make it little zoom, you can able to get it. Okay, because of the font, the size. Okay, fine. So, or else better we can able to reduce that font style. What is the size? We can able to reduce it. If you reduce, it won't be much clear. When we place a cursor, it is happening. Okay, fine. So because of that, what is it? The text, the size. Okay, right. So we can't able to what is it? Place it in that the locations. Okay, fine. So now for this is let it be there as one chart, and go for that second sheet. I can take that total number of theme parks in India. Okay, fine. So I can take a country. You just applied that into that filter sections. Select only in India and apply, and then what is it? OK button. Next, what I need that what is it in state wise. Okay, so I don't need this map. I just remove it off. So let it be there in filter sections country in India. And what I will do, I can able to take for that state in rows. Okay, for this format. Thus, you can able to see that the name of that what is that Madhya Pradesh, and then what is that Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat. It's a text format. Okay, right. You can pick up this megawatts in that in row sections. Okay, right, in columns, whatever that formats. If you want to find, you can able to place it off. Okay, I will place this formats from today. Okay, right. So this format you can make it clear. Along with that megawatts, you just make it into that label. Okay, fine. And for here, if you want different colors, you can able to edit it off. for this chart, if you want, you can able to present it. And this is that one more chart we can able to call it as packed bubble chart. Okay, right? So still we have to work some few more charts. Almost we started to work with this map chart and pie charts, and then what is that, this stacked charts and all. Okay, right? So we have to supposed to work still more. I guess tree map is also we completed. Okay, or we can go for in one more idea. That means in one more concepts we just look at that. Okay, and this is for that, what is that, state, wherever the locations are there, the solar energy, the locations are there, we can able to make it point. Okay, right? And if you want, you can able to find in that different charts, what is that, what is it, in that bar charts also you can able to present it. Okay, for my concepts, okay, this is much clear. Okay, so this is a little bit clear, we can able to understand. Okay, and number sheet 2, there is one more presentations in that bubble wise. Okay, so from the chart wise we can able to make it clear. And here I don't want that sheet name, I can able to hide it. Okay, so these are the what is it, two charts you can able to make it clear. Okay, fine. Is it clear for all, or else I want to repeat again one more time? Yeah, everybody, you just enter into that our chat window. Is it clear? Yes, fine, good. And Kritika, Shreya, and Sanan, Sanjana, Shakti, yeah, and Tanya Manvita, fine, yeah, okay. So right now, what is that? We just created what is it? Two charts for our dashboard presentation. Okay, this one and here. Thus, I can able to rename as pack bubble chart. Okay, fine. So next, what we can work with that, we can able to go for that one more chart. Okay, so one more chart in chart number 3, and here we can able to find okay, I can able to go for country again one more time. I can choose what is that, India again one more time. I chose as, I preferred as India, and I clicked OK. Okay, fine. And then the name, okay, that name of the parks is there, right? Okay, so this name of the parks, I just double click it. You can see to that 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so total I have 7 what is the name of the park, okay, which it is available in India. Okay, fine, clear, right? So this, what we can able to do, um, I can find one more column, square meters. Okay, I'll just double click that square meters. So you can able to find, so each parks they have some set of square meters, right? Here you can able to find, right? So it's that what is that, total square meters is that the range, each one they can have that particular values. Okay, you can also make it as in a tree format or packed bubbles. Okay, fine. So these are the main concepts, and here you can make it ascending order and in descending order in small concepts. Here you can able to find it. And what exactly what I need, mm, okay, where is the names? Yeah, here I can place the names here, and one I can able to make it a format. I can able to go for measures in count. So one I will remove it off. Okay, so the total, okay, the total value is what is the total number of count? That means total number of parks. Okay, so the total number of parks is 7, and total what is that square kilometers? It is 198.2. Okay, right. So this is what exactly what I want. Okay, I want to make it. What are the how much total number of parks which is available? That is what I my request. Okay, fine. So here I'll just remove it. I will repeat again one more time. Okay, all the fields I can able to remove it off here. Okay, so from here in sheet number 3 I can do the right click. I'm going to give that total number of parks in India. Okay, right, so some sheet name which I applied. Okay, fine. So now uh, I selected that particular country, and then we used that what is that state wise, what is the value. Okay, so the megawatts they generated and total number of parks in India. So step number 1, you can select that country, you can able to apply into that filter sections, choose India and click apply button and click OK. Fine. And second one, what is my request? And here I'm going to choose that what is that square meters or acres or total what is that megawatts in India we are producing that. Okay, so whatever it is, up to that your wish. Okay, you can also take that any kind of values is a measures, right? Any measures you can able to apply. So okay, so I want to know that how much the total uh, square meters they are covering from all that 7 places, or total megawatts how much in India we are generating. So if you want to find out, so just double click that, automatically it will go to that sum of what is that megawatts it is produced. Okay, right, so the total is 8461 megawatts peak capacity in India we have in a production. Okay, right. So just double click that country. Sorry, double click that what is that megawatts. Automatically, it will go to that some sections. Okay, it will make okay, it will make that data over here, and then I want that names. Okay, so the name of the parts. So here you can able to find that names. Just double click. I don't want this type of format. Okay, I don't want this type of format. I wanted in numbers. Okay, so for that numbers I can able to drag. I can able to apply it into that row sections. For this name, okay, you just make it drop down menu. Then you can able to find measures. You can able to apply that a function name can be called as count functions. So that means what will happen, it will get turned back, and click that options can be called as text chart. Okay, fine. So immediately you can able to get that count of name. That means what is that number of parks, and then what is that uh, the megawatts they are generating. Okay, right. So this is that what is that the name we can able to write, and then later we can able to understand that how we can able to rename this particular column names. Okay, so this if you don't want, okay, right, so you can able to exclude that the data. If you want only one total number of parks, so that you can able to apply. If you don't want, you can able to remove it off. Okay, is it clear for all? Yes. I want to repeat again one more time. Is it clear? Shall I repeat one more time?
Sorry, so can you repeat the last part again?
Yeah, one second. Okay, fine. So now this is that usual what is that chart window, right? So it's a recommended one. I'll just remove it off. Okay, so once if you double click that megawatts, immediately it will go and sit into that rows. Automatically it will makes that total sum of megawatts. It's 8461 megawatts in India in production. And now what I need that names. So if I double click the names, what will happen, it will go to that this chart formats. Okay, I don't want that name of the parks, I want that total count of parks which I needed. So what we can able to work, I can convert that particular data into count. So here you can able to find it, that options can be called as columns is there, right? This column you just make it down into that rows. Okay, fine. So bring that from the columns to rows, and there is that one small arrow mark, you can able to find it in that name section. Make it click and go to that measures and apply that count, and immediately it will still, it is there in some different chart formats. I want it in that text format. Why? Because it is number 7, right? It is in text. So in that chart list, you can able to find that first one. Okay, so you can able to click that automatically. You can able to find that what is the total number of parks, you can able to find it 7. And then what is that total megawatts in production, 8461, that amount you can able to get it. In case if I don't want this megawatts, I want only total number of parks is enough, so I don't want this megawatts. So what you can able to do, right click. Okay, you just place the cursor here, right click, you can click on this exclude. So that means what will happen immediately, it will get removed off. Okay, that particular field will get removed. And remove, okay, right? So what is get removed, so that the chart will not happen in that the design work, but you can able to see that in text, but you can't able to see it in that different chart wise. Okay, fine. So these are the two informations we can able to work on it here. So that name we made it as one function, that function name can be called as count functions. Okay, is it clear? So that means if you don't want this last megawatts, you can just right click, you can able to click exclude. So that means you can able to find only that what is the total number of what is that the parks which is available in India. Okay, again I will make it. Okay, I need the data. Okay, I want that in total number of 7 parks, what is the total um, megawatts production is happening. Okay, right? So this information, okay, for our dashboard presentation is very important. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yeah, fine, fine, good. So now what we can able to, we can able to go for that dashboard. Fine. Okay, I'll just press first, I'll save this file. So I'll give that name, can be called as data set. Okay, fine. So now we can able to go for the data set here. I can click data set, and I'm going to apply that new data set options here. Okay, fine. So here, I said from last session, you can able to try for a background image. Okay, right. So if it is background image of this full dashboard, in the sense it makes a little attract or something, which I said, right. So we can able to start work today. Okay, fine. So how we can able to work with this background, and how carefully we can able to make that objects, and whatever that the charts we worked, right. So these and all we will place it in that different sections. Let's start. And here in dashboard, step number 1, you can able to go to that size, make it drop down, and set up as 1024 into 768. Okay, that means your full screen, your laptop screen, that means that's a default one. Okay, right? So it's a default one, it's a full screen design. So this is that thing you have to get apply with that. And second one, I need some background image. Okay, okay, something. Okay, so something related kind images I can able to pick up. Okay, you can choose whatever that the background image, if it is looks quite good, you can able to apply. So you can do right click, save this image. Okay, fine. In desktop location, I'll save this. Fine. So all good. Here we just get back into this location, and here you can able to find that image, right? Okay, here in that left hand side, you can able to find the image. Just double click this image. Okay, or you just drag it. Okay, so both is what is it, it's equal. Okay, if you can able to double click, it will get apply, or you can drag, it will get work on it. Okay, fine. I'll make it control Z. So now from the image, I'll just drag, I will apply into that. So what has happened, that complete image is set up from that dashboard. Okay, and choose the image. I can click this image options. I can go to that desktop. I'll prefer this image, and I'll click this open button, and then apply. You can see that it is applied complete the background. Okay, fine. So little bit because of some what is that, 768, but this image is just for 7 something. Okay, right, so let it be there, no issues. Okay, fine. So this is that okay, I'll just make it move from that one. Okay, so from this space, it is not visible. Okay, it is not covered fully. So here, from this background image, I'll do the right click. You can able to go for that what is that, edit. You can check for center, and you can able to make it. Okay, so that moment what will happen, from the top and bottom you can able to get some space. Okay, here you can write some content there, and below if you want, you can able to write your name, and you can able to present your, so last sessions. Okay, you done it right. Okay, that particular company name and developed by your names. So for that type of things, you can able to work from this workflows. Okay, from this space, workspace, you can able to use it. Okay, is it clear? Right. So now, so you can do the right click, you can able to work with that edit image. You can able to enable that center image too, so that moment it will get applied. Okay, fine. Now, so I placed this image. Okay, right, so I placed that image, but still it is not get what is that, if I going to take this what is that, the country, right? If you drag, what has happened, it is moved. Okay, your images get moved. Okay, I don't want to make that image should get moved. Okay, so let it be there, that image. Okay, right, I don't want to move the image and placing that map chart. Okay, right, why, in the sense it is there in that format of tiled. Okay, right, it is there in that format of tiled. So make it convert into that floating options. Okay, right. So that moment, if you turned into that floating options from the below that image, now you can able to make it bring into that sections. You can able to place that your data in that as a background image. Okay, fine. Is it clear? Can you get that point what I said? Okay, so turn that background image into that floating. Okay, so that moment it will go backside. You can able to place all the charts whatever you want. You can apply into that your dashboard in that particular positions. Okay, is it clear? Is everyone is understanding that concept, how I set up that background image?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, so this image, I'll just make it little bigger. So I don't want to scroll. Okay, so don't scroll the data. Okay, you can expand that the map, and then here. Okay, from don't touch that your workflow here. Okay, you can don't drag it. From the top you can able to find that one small 3 lines, right? So sorry, 2 lines, right? use, and then you can able to drag it off. Okay, right? So that moment there won't be a disturbance from that your design. Okay, right? And then little bit you can able to make it drag, then you can point the data here. Okay, so one chart is ready, and one more bubbled pack. Thus I can able to make it, bring it here, and you can able to expand it, and I can able to make it okay, all good. So now two charts which I placed, sorry, and little make it more. Here you can able to see that some states which are there. Okay, right? This states I can make it in the top of the sections. Okay, if you want you can able to edit that, highlighting that selected item also you can able to edit with that. Okay, right? So you can just click on this, double click. Okay, right? So that state, one second, it's not turning back, I'm not selected that word. Just double click this highlighted, select this first. Okay, fine. Select that word state, and then you can mark it as a color, and I'll click this apply. No, it's getting high. One second. There is some few issues. You couldn't. Okay, right. Let it be there. You just check with that the font color and all. Okay, why? Because the background color, and then this is not working. Okay, there is some maybe some issues. It is not working with that. Okay, and then the total number of parks. That data you just make it in top of that section. Okay, I can apply that some data here, total number of parks, and make it still above that top of the heading. You can find the text here. I can select, you can make it, if I touch that in dashboard, it is getting high. Okay. I can make it center and little bit font size. Okay, right? So all good. So from that bottom you can able to add your names. Okay, fine. And then I can able to run it off for the presentation mode. Okay, so little bit for that screen resolutions. Okay, right. So this is the dashboard which I required from you or people. You have to start work with that. And what I'm telling you, know, try to make it the font color. Okay, right. This Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, what is that? Gujarat and Karnataka, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu. So background color, and for this it is not get matched. Okay, from that dashboard, when I can see to that, I can't able to understand that the particular word. Okay, fine. So total number of parks 7, and total number of megawatts in India 8,461, and then you can here, okay, the content also can able to change it as in a satellite wise, right? So for the satellite, we the region we work that particular state, and try to make it some different names. Okay, so don't make that for that dashboard, don't give that same packed bubble chart. Okay, right? Is it clear for all? So everybody just enter into that our chat window. Is it clear? Yes, fine. Yeah, okay. What about Shreya, Trisha? Is it clear? Manvita, Nitya?
Excuse me,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yes, yes, tell me.
So, I'm not able to, like, my chart is not showing up after I apply the background image. It's going
Okay.
behind the background.
Can you choose to that options floating here?
Oh, yes, sir. I have chosen
Yeah,
floating.
okay, 1 second. I will take one more dashboard. Okay. So here, uh, you are in that dashboard, right? In that location. Yes. So that moment, what I'm telling here, right? By default, it will be there in that tiled options. Okay, maybe there, no issues. You can drag that image. Okay, immediately it will ask that you want to browse. I can click choose. Okay, so this background I can able to apply it, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to click what is it? Okay button. So it is applied fully, and then again you can do the right click. You can find that what can be called as edit image. I'll click on this edit image. Make it that two options should get enabled. One is fit image and one is center image. Okay, make it that two things should get enabled. Once if you're done, you can able to go for apply, and then okay. Okay, from the top you can able to go for the names, and then from the bottom you can able to go for the names. Okay, fine. Then what is the next step? I said after when you done it, choose floating option. Then you can able to go to that what is that selecting that chart, you can able to make it apply. That moment it never used to go what is that what is the controls will be there in your hand. Okay, so all the things we made that as a float, right? Wherever we want we can able to place it off. Okay, so that is my, this entire dashboard is in your controls. So here if you want you can able to place it here. Here if you want it. So that means what I'm telling, right? Floating. So the content where you want you can able to apply. Is it working now?
Yes, sir. It's working now.
Yeah, fine,
Thank you.
perfect. Yeah, fine. Okay, right. So this is that. I'll save this file again. Okay, so this is the work you have to supposed to start, and you need to work with that. And one more, one small work. Okay, by using that IPL match. Okay, one small work I will let you know now. Okay, right. That is that one more task. So that moment you can have start work with that, and based on the IPL match we need to do that lot of what is that analyze purpose. Okay, right? So today I will let you know that IPL match from that year 2008 to 2020 only for the batsmen. Sorry. Okay, I hope you have interest in IPL match. Okay, so it will be little interest. What is it? Interesting format. Okay, for the batsman wise and bowler wise. Okay, right. So the team wise, which is that highest winning team. So that we will see. Okay, from that next sessions. So here, I'll just work with that only for the batsman's work. Okay, fine. So let's start. Yes. So we start the second session about this. Yes. Yeah. Fine. Good. So now I can take a new file. And in those IPL matches also we're going to target that what is that filters, right? So last we used for the filters for that particular uh, what is that country wise or state wise you can able to work, and here we're going to work with that runs wise. Okay, right? So let's see how we can able to work. And then for this IPL match is a CSV file format. You have to supposed to choose as text file. Okay, so I can choose as a text. You can go to that IPL 2008 to 2020. I can click open button. Okay, fine. So now I got some details informations here, and sometimes your system okay makes what is that little bit the processor make it slow. Okay, immediately you never used to get the data here. Okay, so you can able to find that word can be called as update. Now you can click on it immediately. It will enter into that what is that your the particular file. It will pull the data. You can able to get it sometimes. Okay, it won't happen most of the time. It's so rare. Okay, right? You just in case if it is happened, you just click that update now, the particular button. Okay, it will pull that all the values here. Okay, fine. So now here you can able to find sheet 1. From the left hand side you can find batsman's batting team and bowler bowling team, dismissal kind, extra runs, fielder, ID, non-striker, player dismissed. Okay, ball and batsman's runs, lot of things, right? So today what we discussed, I want only the batsman names. That's enough. Okay, right? So based on that, how we can able to create one simple what is a dashboard for each of the things. So now the first point, I can just double click that batsman's here. So from that list of A to Z, all the batsmen's names. Okay, not only batsmen's, even you can also get it what is it, bowlers list. Why? Because the bowlers also they batted, right? So they have that all kinds of datas. Okay, from the top to bottom, from the last of Zagir Khan. Okay, all datas you can able to get it in that one shot. Okay, fine. So now, and each people they performed in that battings. So in that batsman's runs, I'll just double click. Okay, it is gone to that what is that sum automatically. You just double click it. Okay, immediately it will go to that what is that, the total values. You can see that each player how much they scored that runs. Okay, right, 453. So a lot of things, but I don't want all the people. Okay, fine. I want the toppers in that IPL match. Okay, I want the toppers. I don't want my target is as a batsman's list. So for that moment, what I'm telling you, here you can able to find batsman's runs, drag, and then you can able to apply into that filter sections. Okay, fine. So once if you drag it, you can able to get that what is that values like what is that sum, average, median, count. Okay, so not required. I don't want to select anything. Okay, if you put sum, all the total runs will be get added. Okay, I don't want that. So simply what I will do, I'll click next button. Okay, right? So simply you just give the next. Okay, fine, clear. So if you select, okay, what will happen, see that. Okay, I can able to select that batsman's runs, drag, and then you can put into that filters. If I select sum, okay, right? So what will happen, it will go for the total sum. So the total sum means what is the last number of values. That means the last total. Okay, fine, sometimes you can also choose it. Okay, why? Because you don't know that last value, right? Who is the last value? For example, now this is 2022. um, I don't know about that. Who is the topper? As per Kohli is the topper, I guess, from that IPL. I guess. Okay, mostly. Okay, so he is the topper, and maybe what is that? Maybe some other people also will be there. 7,000, 6,000. Okay, so if you drag the last, okay, the last people I can able to get it, or I can set. Okay, what I can able to do, I will drag that batsman's runs. I will put into that filter sections. Okay, please don't select any kind of values. Okay, right? So don't select any sums. I can go with that next. That moment it is telling that in which range you want. Okay, right? In which range you want the data. Okay, you can also make it what is that from this filter also you can able to do. I want the range of from 2500 to what is that 6000. In 2500 also you can able to make it little short. Okay, fine. So I want the toughest runs between 2500 to 6000. Okay, why? Because I don't know that who is the toppest run as per now that the board. Okay, fine. So I want that only those people, that is the filter sections. So 2500 to 6000, I'll click apply and then I'll click OK button. So okay, fine, I got it. I want the name list. Okay, right? So batsman names, you just drag, you can able to apply into that columns. I guess it does not work. You can able to go for the sum better. I'll remove it off. Okay, I'll take that batsman's. Okay, we will apply that sum functions better. I'll go for that batsman's runs, and then this batsman's runs I can go for that filters. I can go with that sum. So the range I want more than 2500. Okay, so let it be there. Okay, so don't change it. So this time I choose as sum. So I applied that 2500. Apply and click OK. Fine. Right. So now you got that. What is that? The numbers. Okay, right. I don't want 2500, I want 3000, only few people's. Apply and okay, and still more, again double click 3500 to, I'll apply only those people. Okay, so what is the names which I given 2500, better I will go for 4000. Apply and then okay. Okay, so do you understand that? So today, this time I choose as a sum. Okay, right? So for that, for filter from exactly the particular range. Okay, from that 2020. Okay, right? So who is the topper? So how we can able to understand? So enable this. It is in text format. It is in text chart. I can use this and swap it. Okay. Do you understand this? What I'm done? Before it is there in the text format. Okay, so the value wise I will reduce, again I will repeat one more time. Okay, in that range wise from the 4000 to the last range. Okay, I click apply and then okay, so these are the players batsman names, okay, which we displayed here. So this is that text chart format. What I'm going to do, I'm going to convert. Okay, if I click the recommended, I can get it. Okay, fine. So this I need to go for the swap. Here I can able to find that options, swap rows and columns. I can swap it. Okay, right? So and then you can able to make it little, what is that, that ascending order format. And then this batsman's uh, names you can able to drag, you can able to apply into that colors. And then the total runs, the batsman runs, you can apply into that label sections. Automatically you can able to get it this type of formats. Okay, right? Still I don't want more than this people. Okay, still I need to make it customize. Okay, so here double click this sum, and I'm going to go for only for, what is that, 5000. Okay, I'll go for 4800. Apply and then what is that? Okay, button. Okay, now you can able to know that. So here we can what is it? Only few peoples. So Virat Kohli is the topper, and Suresh Raina is the second one, and next one is David Warner, and Rohit Sharma, and Dhawan, and then AB de Villiers. Okay, right? So here once we done it, what I'm telling you, you just try this. Okay, right? Do you understand this chart, right? So this is that first, maybe the first or second chart we started to work. Okay, is it clear for all, or else I want to repeat again one more time?
Sir, can you please repeat?
Yeah, one second. Okay, I'll make it remove this all format. Okay, so now step number one, I want that what is it, batsman's names. Just double click, you can able to get all batsman's names, and double click on the batsman's runs, and simultaneously it will go for that sum. It will tell that what are the total uh, runs the particular batsman is scored. Okay, and next what I need, I want that filters. Okay, I want that certain people, so take that batsman's runs and put into that filter section and choose sum and hit next button. Okay, so from here I'm going to make the range of 4,800 to 5,878. Apply button and OK button. So I have that only this few peoples between that particular range. Now it is in that text chart. Okay, fine. It is in text chart. So what I'm telling you, you can able to make it this type of recommended one. So it will be get turned, and then you can able to swap. I said that for the shortcut key you can able to use for the swap, control plus W. Okay, right? So that is that shortcut key. So here you can able to find as a swap. Okay, so swap rows and columns, control plus W is a shortcut key. And next I want the colors of the each player. So what I'm telling, right, take that batsman's name, apply into that colors. So now you can able to get the different colors, but it is not in ascending order. Now I want it in ascending order. From this location you can able to click, immediately it will be get make that sense. Okay, right, it will be placed. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, perfect for everybody. Okay, so this is a basic thing which we discussed a lot of time. And what I'm telling you, right, go to the dashboard, pick up on new dashboard. Okay, you will try this. Okay, right, and then set up this the width full screen, fine, and then pick up that image, just drag it and choose that file. Okay, so which I have example, I can take this image, you can make it download IPL. Okay, right, you can able to set fit and center and apply and then click OK. So immediately I set it this my full screen. Most important thing what I said, choose this floating options. Okay, fine. So once if you're done, you can drag this particular image here and make it bigger, still bigger from that last section. Okay, I'll remove it off this one. Okay, fine. Okay, right, all good. So this players names I just make it in that top of that corner. Okay, so what I said, you just make it format that names. Okay, fine, clear. And then uh, from here you need to hide that what is that, not required that sheet one. So now from here there is that one more image is there, right? So drag the image and place it here above that Virat Kohli. So here, okay, are you listening, right? So what I'm doing, right, so first background I applied, and then our chart is applied, and I'm taking that image and I'm going to push into that particular location, and I'm going to customize later. Okay, first choose that image. So for example, in my desktop, in pick, in attachments, okay, I'll choose Virat. So I can apply, and then I'll click OK button. Little bit you can able to make it customize. Okay, so this is just for presentations. Okay, fine, clear, right? So make it little clear. So like that, make it all the image from that each batsman's. Okay, so once if you're done, you can able to run it. You can able to see that one more presentations like that. Okay, is it clear for everybody? Yes, I want to repeat.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, is it clear, right?
Clear, sir.
Fine. Okay, so all good for everyone. Um, Nitya, Surabhi, and Tanya, Manvita, Alia, Shakti, Kritika, Sanjana, yeah, Sana, Dain, yeah,
Excuse me, sir.
yes, yeah,
So can you
Devanpreet,
tell about the picture thing again?
yeah. So here I'll just close it. Okay, I just used that some range of values for the batsmen's 4,800 to 5,878. Okay, right? So these are the people. So if you done that, you will get that only Virat Kohli, Suresh Raina, and then David Warner, and then Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan and AB de Villiers. Okay, right? So only those images you can able to make it downloads. Okay, right? So once if you're done, make it ascending order and place it into the dashboard. From that each bar chart above, you can able to make it that player names. Okay, fine. Is it clear? So here you can able to just take a look. You can take a pic. Okay, right. So same similar you can able to download. If you work, you will get the same data. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine, perfect. Okay, right. So fine. I'll any doubts here today for this session? So tomorrow we will just work with that more regarding about that bowlers and who is that man of the number of man of the matches won it in IPL seasons from that entire things. Okay, right. So that we will target from that next sessions. Okay. So all good. So and okay, any doubts here today? Is it clear for everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, right. I'll end off the sessions today, and tomorrow we will start a little more interesting work in this IPL matches. Okay, for the same presentations work, and you people start work with us. Okay, so make it before the sessions. I want from everybody should get work, and then you need to submit that assignment. Okay, and some of the peoples are not received, and make sure. I hope you can understand that flow, that things. Okay, I want that output from your side. Okay, right. And really I'm appreciate from some of that student like Surabhi, and then Alia, then Kriti. I'm getting this data from every day. Okay, so the people are working after my session is get complete, and I'm sorry if I missed some people names. Okay, fine. So you people target, and then you can able to try to end of this one. Okay. I hope you will send. Okay, from the presentation chat wise, we will see that who can make it as a perfect work. Okay, right. Right. I'll end off the sessions today. Okay. We'll continue from tomorrow. Right. Yeah. See you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.